Alright, in the bottom left-hand side, guys. With the red probes. Give it up for CD's nuts. I mean fire. And on the bottom right-hand side. With the army green. Give it up for Havior. Havior the Savior. Unless your name is Y2Kid, then he's Havior the not Savior. Alright. Probe's gonna get shot up. Probe's like, oh god, I landed in Chicago. Oh no! Mistakes were made. As much crap as I give Chicago, as long as you don't mess with the gangs, you're fine. So, like, there's, like, little pockets of Chicago that are nice, basically. Baltimore. Yeah. Oh. If you want a very... Hey, Protoss is doing Protoss things. Yeah. Literally all of Chicago's, like, issues are just gang violence. So as long as you just avoid the areas where the gangs are active, it's just whatever. I mean, it still leads to an absolutely high gun death rate, which is not used properly in statistics, but anyway. Numbers are funny. But yeah, you know what's a great spot in Chicago? Chat Starland. Happening again next year, boys. Next August, be there. All I have for you is a date right now. I don't have anything else yet. Almost. Alright. Get the repair going. We are not pushing forward with the tank. We're just going to repair. Oh, that Marine was lucky. Hello? Hello? SCBs, get to work. Bro, if I could buy machine guns at Walmart, this country would be a better place. We are sieged up a little bit too far back here, my boy. This guy's not. Brother, if I could buy machine guns at Walmart, I might actually go to Walmart. Exactly. Why would I buy my guns when people can just give them to me? Alright. I am a businessman after all. When do I start, like, when do I have just, like, private jets and, like, free things and I'm above the law? I was told that's what happens when you're the owner of a business. When you're owner and CEO, like, you're supposed to be, like, untouchable. I was lied to. We're building the Robo Bay at home, but we've built the Robo on the map. Can you send me your vendor's info? I need to buy stuff from them. That, of course, means one more type of ammo I need to stock in my house, which is expensive. 45 is not a cheap round these days. Ah, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Platinum Esports is not quite at spending $200,000 a month, but we're getting there. You got to start somewhere. You know, if you, I want to fly in a private jet once. That's what I want to do. Is I want to do it once, right? That way I can be like, oh, I flew in a private jet. That's kind of cool. But realistically, I'd just rather have like business class, or at least like the upgraded class, where you get better seats. Oh, yep. Nope. Tank said no to that one. Well, this Reaver is doing significantly less than we've seen in the last series. Oh, we've also managed to find a terrible spot to drop. Oh, and we're in a bad spot. Run, 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 run. Get out of there. All right, third base coming on up here. Vultures definitely could get in here. They chose not to. Yeah. Like, if I have, like, an excuse to be flying, 20 people around the country consistently. Like, Mr. Beast, right? Mr. Beast flies people out via private jet. And it's not just because he is stupidly wealthy, but it's because he is bringing in people consistently for, like, a week or two at a time to do a job so that we can set up for a video, right? Like, it's crazy the logistics of Mr. Beast. And because of that, he uses private jets, and it makes total sense. What am I going to use a private jet for? An excuse to drink and smoke weed on a plane? That's kind of worth it to me, honestly. When I say it out loud, suddenly it's like, huh? Maybe this is the right thing to do. Dude, if I show up to Home Story Cup in a private jet, I think I've missed the point. We're going to, like, the poorest city in Germany. Like, if I show up in a private jet, I think it's definitely a tone setter. Whoops. No, I would just go somewhere in the country in a private jet, because if I did it, it's because I don't want to deal with TSA. That's it. Which honestly is immediately worth it in every regard. The more I talk about private jets, the more they actually seem kind of reasonable. France doesn't count as a city. Yeah, I do have pre-check. Pre-check is absolutely useful. Pre-check is worth the money, 100%. But I still, have to go through and do things. You can do that without one. There's places where you can rent fake private jets. Like, that's what all the influencers do. Like, all, like, the TikTok influencers and stuff. Like, it's proven that they literally just, like, rent private jets. Because you can see that it's the same time of day. And it's the same place when they get into and off of the jets. Like, it's a huge business. It's, like, $500 for, like, 2 hours. And you just run in there, you record everything, and then you leave. Alright, control tower. Cloaked race, unlikely. Dropship, slightly more likely. Yeah, unfortunately, we live in a culture where that's like a thing you can do is sell people the idea that you might be wealthy. All right, Arbiter's coming up here along with Blue Crystal, everyone's favorite. All right, Terran's looking to move out in the map here. Scarab damage upgrade finishing. Spider mines are yeah, I guess they are kind of fundamental. However, I'd argue there's more fundamental needs like StarCraft in general. That's what I tell people. Oh my god! Oh god, the mine! Oh, that poor DT just had the worst day. All right. We got a lot of queued up vultures. Alright, shuttle is not going to get a drop in there. Yeah, at this point, this is just a map feature. Terran's never going to look there. He is going to try and take his third base here. 15 minutes, not bad. I think he could have taken it a little bit earlier when he crushed the Protoss army. Like, if you take such a decisive fight like that, drop your expand. Like, you are in a good spot, my brother. This is a super zealot heavy army. Yeah, and they just get absolutely crushed. Drop your command center, my brother. Hell, double expand at this point. Ooh, speedy shuttle. Well, yeah, what else do you drop it? It's about sending a message. Alright, send like 3 guys over here. Or send a tank right here. Now we're going to blow up some depots. Remember, he did get scared damage. So these do 125 damage. Alright. A little bit of friendly fire from the mine, but... Oh. Damn. I mean, look how many depots. He cleaned up several depots here. Not quite enough to supply block Terran, but it's enough to kind of ruin his day. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You kind of really want that supply block there. Yep. Well, even the zealots that run forward don't even connect. Yeah, and this is just the bodies. We're letting the bodies hit the floor here, guys. Let the bodies hit the GG.